Hello everyone, and welcome to Ms. Fuang English. I'm so happy you are here with me today. If you want to practice English listening, speaking, and fluency, you are in the right place. This video is made for learners like you who want to improve step by step, day by day. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to Ms. Fuang English, and leave a comment below. Tell me where you are watching from and why you want to practice English today. Your comments help me make better lessons for you. Now let's begin. Imagine you are listening to a simple podcast in English. It is not too fast. It is not too difficult. It is clear and easy to understand. You can shadow my voice. Shadowing means listening and repeating at the same time. This will help you train your mouth, your ears, and your brain to think in English. Let's start with a very normal day in the life of two friends. Their names are Anna and David. They are both learning English too. Today they meet at a cafe. Anna says, "Good morning, David. How are you today?" David replies, "Good morning, Anna. I'm fine, thank you. And you?" Anna answers, "I'm a little tired, but I'm happy to see you." This is a simple and common way to start a conversation. You can shadow it with me. Repeat after me slowly. "Good morning, David. How are you today?" "Good morning, Anna. I'm fine, thank you. And you?" "I'm a little tired, but I'm happy to see you." "Good. Now let's continue." David asks, "Do you want to order some coffee?" Anna says, "Yes, I would love some coffee." Let's look at the menu. When you go to a cafe or restaurant, you will often use these sentences. Let's practice them together. "Do you want to order some coffee?" "Yes, I would love some coffee." Let's look at the menu. Now I will give you time to repeat. Listen, then speak. "Do you want to order some coffee?" "Yes, I would love some coffee." Let's look at the menu. Excellent. You are doing very well. Now Anna looks at the menu. She says, "I think I want a cappuccino." David says, "I will take an espresso." When you are ordering drinks, you can say, "I think I want" or "I will take." Both are natural and common. Try it with me. I think I want a cappuccino. I will take an espresso. Let's do it one more time, slowly. I think I want a cappuccino. I will take an espresso. Great. Now, let's continue the dialogue. The waiter comes to the table. The waiter says, "Good morning. What would you like to drink?" Anna says, "I would like a cappuccino, please." David says, "I will have an espresso, please." This is polite and simple. Repeat with me. "Good morning. What would you like to drink?" "I would like a cappuccino, please." "I will have an espresso, please." Perfect. Let's shadow it together one more time, a little faster. "Good morning. What would you like to drink?" "I would like a cappuccino, please." "I will have an espresso, please." Well done. Now the drinks arrive. The waiter says, "Here is your cappuccino. Here is your espresso. Enjoy." Anna and David say, together, "Thank you." This is a very common exchange. Repeat with me. Here is your cappuccino. Here is your espresso. Enjoy. Thank you. Very good. Now Anna and David begin to talk about their day. Anna asks, "What are you doing this afternoon?" David replies, "I am going to the library. I need to study." Anna says, "That sounds good. I also need to study. Maybe we can go together." These are common daily sentences. Listen and repeat. What are you doing this afternoon? I'm going to the library. I need to study. That sounds good. I also need to study. Maybe we can go together. Good. Let's shadow it one more time. What are you doing this afternoon? I am going to the library. I need to study. That sounds good. I also need to study. Maybe we can go together. Perfect. Now, David smiles. He says, Yes, let's go together after we finish our coffee. Anna agrees. Great idea. We can practice English at the library too. Now repeat after me. Yes, let's go together after we finish our coffee. Great idea. We can practice English at the library too. Wonderful. So far you have practiced greetings, ordering in a cafe, and making plans. These are all real daily conversations. You can use them in your life. Now let's add some questions and answers to practice fluency. I will ask the question, and you answer. Then I will give you a sample answer. Question. How are you today? Pause. Think. Answer. You could say, I'm fine, thank you. Or you could say, I'm a little tired, but happy. Question. What would you like to drink? Pause. Answer. You could say, I would like some tea, or I will have a cappuccino. Question. What are you doing this afternoon? Pause. Answer. You could say, I am going shopping, or I am going to study at the library. Excellent. When you practice like this, you train your brain to respond quickly in English. Now let's build a short listening practice. I will read a little story. Listen carefully, and then I will ask you questions about it. Here is the story. Anna and David meet at a cafe. They say good morning. They order coffee. Anna orders a cappuccino. David orders an espresso. They talk about their plans. David will go to the library. Anna also needs to study. They decide to go together. Now I will ask you questions. Question 1. Who meets at the cafe? Answer. Anna and David. Question 2. What does Anna order? Answer. A cappuccino. Question 3. Where will David go in the afternoon? Answer. He will go to the library. Question 4. Do Anna and David go to the library together? Answer. Yes, they do. Perfect. This is how you practice listening and speaking at the B1, B2 level. The sentences are not too difficult, but they are real and useful. Remember, practice every day is the key. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to keep speaking. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are part of learning. Before we finish this part, I want to ask you, what drink do you usually order in a cafe? Write your answer in the comments. Practice writing in English. I will read your comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Ms. Phuong English, so you never miss a new practice session. Now, take a deep breath, relax, and get ready for the next part, where Anna and David go to the library and we continue to practice daily English speaking. Anna and David finish their coffee. They smile at each other. David says, "Okay, are you ready to go to the library?" Anna answers, "Yes. Let's go now." They walk outside the cafe. The sun is shining. It is a beautiful day. On the way to the library, they continue talking in English. David asks, "Do you often study at the library?" Anna replies, Yes. I like the library because it is quiet. I can focus better there. David says, I agree. At home, I get distracted. At the library, I feel more serious. Now let's practice these sentences together. Repeat after me slowly. Do you often study at the library? Yes. I like the library because it is quiet. I can focus better there. I agree. At home I get distracted. At the library I feel more serious. Good. Let's try again a little faster. Do you often study at the library? Yes, I like the library because it is quiet. I can focus better there. I agree. At home I get distracted. At the library I feel more serious. Excellent. Now Anna asks another question. She says, what subjects are you studying now? David replies, I am studying English and history. English is very important for me. Anna says, me too. English helps with everything: work, travel, and even watching movies. These are very useful sentences. Repeat with me. What subjects are you studying now? I am studying English and history. English is very important for me. Me too. English helps with everything: work, travel, and even watching movies. Well done. Now let's shadow the whole dialogue again without stopping. Listen and repeat. What subjects are you studying now? I am studying English and history. English is very important for me. Me too. English helps with everything: work, travel, and even watching movies. Very good. As they walk, Anna looks at a small park next to the street. She says, Look, David, the park is so green today. David smiles. Yes, it is beautiful. Do you want to sit for a few minutes before going to the library? Anna says, Sure, let's take a short break. Now repeat. Look, the park is so green today. Yes, it is beautiful. Do you want to sit for a few minutes before going to the library? Sure, let's take a short break. Perfect. They sit on a bench in the park. Birds are singing. Children are playing. Anna takes out her notebook. She says, While we sit here, let's practice some English sentences. David agrees. Good idea. Let's practice daily questions. Now let's join them. I will say some daily questions. You answer with your own idea. Then I will give you sample answers. Question 1. What time do you usually wake up? Pause. Think. Answer. Maybe you say, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Question 2. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Pause. Answer. Maybe you say, I usually eat bread and eggs. Or, I eat rice and vegetables. Question 3. How do you go to school or work? Pause. Answer. Maybe you say, I go by bus. Or, I walk. Good. These are the kinds of sentences Anna and David also practice. Anna says, I usually wake up at 6 o'clock because I like to have time in the morning. David says, I usually wake up at 7. I eat a quick breakfast, then I go to school. Repeat after me. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock because I like to have time in the morning. I usually wake up at 7. I eat a quick breakfast, then I go to school. Well done. Anna then asks, What do you usually eat for dinner? David replies, I usually eat rice, vegetables, and chicken. Anna says, I usually eat pasta or soup. Now repeat with me. What do you usually eat for dinner? I usually eat rice, vegetables, and chicken. I usually eat pasta or soup. Good. Now let's make it a little faster. What do you usually eat for dinner? I usually eat rice, vegetables, and chicken. I usually eat pasta or soup. Excellent. After a few minutes in the park, Anna and David stand up. David says, "Okay, let's go to the library now." Anna replies, "Yes, I am ready." When they arrive at the library, they walk inside quietly. The librarian smiles at them and says, "Welcome to the library. Please keep your voices low." Anna and David answer softly, "Thank you. We will." This is a very common situation. Let's practice it. Welcome to the library. Please keep your voices low. Thank you. We will. Now shadow it with me. Welcome to the library. Please keep your voices low. Thank you. We will. Perfect. Anna and David find a table near the window. They sit down and open their books. David says, "Let's practice English together. We can read, write, and speak." Anna replies, "Yes, we can help each other." Repeat with me. Let's practice English together. We can read, write, and speak. Yes, we can help each other. Wonderful. Now they start practicing a short dialogue. Anna pretends to be a shop assistant, and David pretends to be a customer. Anna says, "Hello, can I help you?" David replies, "Yes, I'm looking for a jacket." Anna asks, "What size do you need?" David answers, "I need a medium size, please." This is a very useful daily conversation. Repeat after me. Hello, can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a jacket. What size do you need? I need a medium size, please. Good. Now a little faster. Hello, can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a jacket. What size do you need? I need a medium size, please. Excellent. Now Anna laughs. She says, "That was good practice. You sound very natural." David smiles. "Thank you. Your English is also improving a lot. Repeat, that was good practice." You sound very natural. Thank you. Your English is also improving a lot. Well done. Now, before we finish this part, I want to ask you, what time do you usually wake up, and what do you usually eat for dinner? Write your answer in the comments. Practicing and writing will help you remember more. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Ms. Fhuang English. Your support helps me make more lessons for you. Take a deep breath, relax, and get ready for the next part. In part 3, Anna and David continue practicing in the library, and we will add new vocabulary and longer sentences for fluency. Anna and David sit at the library table. Sunlight comes through the window. It is quiet, except for the sound of pages turning. Anna looks at David and says, "Let's practice a longer conversation." David nods. "Yes, that will help us sound more natural." Anna suggests, "Let's pretend we are at a train station. I will ask questions and you answer." David smiles. "Good idea. I take the train every day." Anna begins. "Excuse me, can you tell me where the train to London is? David answers, yes, the train to London leaves from platform 3. Anna asks, what time does it leave? David replies, it leaves at 10:30. Now repeat with me slowly. Excuse me, can you tell me where the train to London is? Yes, the train to London leaves from platform 3. What time does it leave? It leaves at 10:30. Excellent. Let's do it faster. Excuse me, can you tell me where the train to London is? Yes, the train to London leaves from platform 3. What time does it leave? It leaves at 10:30. Very good. Anna laughs. That was fun. Let's switch roles. You ask the questions and I will answer. David agrees. Okay, I will try. David asks, excuse me, can you tell me where the train to Paris is? Anna replies, yes, the train to Paris leaves from platform 7. David asks, what time does it leave? Anna answers, it leaves at 11:45. Repeat after me. Excuse me, can you tell me where the train to Paris is? Yes, the train to Paris leaves from platform 7. What time does it leave? It leaves at 11:45. Perfect. Now let's shadow the whole dialogue together. Listen and repeat. Excuse me, can you tell me where the train to Paris is? Yes, the train to Paris leaves from platform 7. What time does it leave? It leaves at 11:45. Great job. After practicing, David looks at his notebook. He writes down new vocabulary: train station, platform, leaves, at 10:30. He says, writing down words helps me remember. Anna replies, yes, I also write new words and practice saying them out loud. Repeat with me. Writing down words helps me remember. Yes, I also write new words and practice saying them out loud. Wonderful. Now Anna suggests, let's practice in a restaurant situation. That is very useful in daily life. David agrees. Yes, let's do it. Anna pretends to be a waiter. She says, good evening, here is the menu. David answers, thank you. Can I see the drinks menu, please? Anna replies, of course. Would you like some water while you decide? David says, yes, water would be great. Repeat with me. Good evening. Here is the menu. Thank you. Can I see the drinks menu, please? Of course. Would you like some water while you decide? Yes, water would be great. Excellent. Now let's make it a little faster. Good evening. Here is the menu. Thank you. Can I see the drinks menu, please? Of course. Would you like some water while you decide? Yes, water would be great. Very good. David then pretends to order food. He says, I would like chicken with rice, please. Anna replies, certainly. Would you like vegetables with that? David answers, yes, please. Anna says, okay. Your order will be ready soon. Repeat with me. I would like chicken with rice, please. Certainly. Would you like vegetables with that? Yes, please. Okay. Your order will be ready soon. Wonderful. Anna smiles. You sound very natural when ordering food. David replies, thank you. I have practiced this many times. Repeat. You sound very natural when ordering food. Thank you. I have practiced this many times. Excellent. Now Anna writes a short list of useful sentences for daily practice. Can I see the menu, please? I would like chicken with rice. Would you like some water? Yes, please. Let's say them together. Can I see the menu, please? I would like chicken with rice. Would you like some water? Yes, please. Good job. David then says, let's practice some small talk. Small talk is important when meeting people. Anna agrees. Yes, small talk helps you connect with others. David asks, how was your weekend? Anna replies, it was good, thank you. I visited my family. How about you? David says, my weekend was busy. I studied for exams. Repeat with me. How was your weekend? It was good, thank you. I visited my family. How about you? My weekend was busy. I studied for exams. Now let's do it a little faster. How was your weekend? It was good, thank you. I visited my family. How about you? My weekend was busy. I studied for exams. Perfect. Anna then asks, what are your plans for tomorrow? David replies, tomorrow I will go to class in the morning and meet my friend in the afternoon. Anna says, that sounds nice. Repeat. What are your plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow I will go to class in the morning and meet my friend in the afternoon. That sounds nice. Excellent. After practicing, Anna looks at David and says, we are improving step by step. Every conversation helps us speak better. David smiles. Yes, and shadowing sentences makes us sound more fluent. Repeat. We are improving step by step. Every conversation helps us speak better. Yes, and shadowing sentences makes us sound more fluent. Wonderful. Now let me ask you, the listener, how was your last weekend? What are your plans for tomorrow? Write your answers in the comments. I would love to see your practice. And if you are enjoying this lesson, please like the video and subscribe to Ms. Fuang English. Your support really helps us create more lessons for you. Take a deep breath. Relax. In part 4, Anna and David will practice conversations for shopping and traveling, with new vocabulary and longer sentences for fluency. The library feels calm and quiet. Anna and David sit across from each other. Their notebooks are open. The afternoon sun shines through the window. Anna says, today, let's practice conversations for shopping. Shopping is something we all do, so it is very useful. David nods. Yes, I often go shopping, but sometimes I do not know how to ask for things in English. Anna smiles. Then let's practice together. Anna begins. Excuse me, how much is this t-shirt? David replies, it is $10. Anna asks, do you have it in blue? David answers, yes, we have it in blue and black. Repeat with me. Excuse me, how much is this t-shirt? It is $10. Do you have it in blue? Yes, we have it in blue and black. Good. Now let's say it a little faster. Excuse me, how much is this t-shirt? It is $10. Do you have it in blue? Yes, we have it in blue and black. Wonderful. David then practices being the customer. He says, excuse me, how much are these shoes? Anna replies, they are $35. David asks, can I try them on? Anna answers, of course. What size are you? David says, size 42. Repeat with me. Excuse me, how much are these shoes? They are $35. Can I try them on? Of course. What size are you? Size 42. Excellent. Anna writes down a short list of shopping sentences. How much is this? Do you have it in blue? Can I try it on? What size are you? Let's repeat them together. How much is this? Do you have it in blue? Can I try it on? What size are you? Very good. David smiles. Now I feel ready to go shopping in English. Anna replies, yes. With practice, it will feel natural. Repeat. Now I feel ready to go shopping in English. Yes, with practice, it will feel natural. Excellent. After shopping practice, Anna says, let's move to another useful topic, traveling. When you travel, you need many English phrases. David agrees. Yes, I sometimes feel nervous at the airport. Let's practice. Anna pretends to be at the airport. She says, excuse me, where is the check-in desk for flight 205? David answers, it is over there, next to the information desk. Anna asks, thank you. What time does the boarding start? David replies, boarding starts at 8:15. Repeat with me. Excuse me, where is the check-in desk for flight 205? It is over there, next to the information desk. Thank you. What time does the boarding start? Boarding starts at 8:15. Great job. Now let's do it faster. Excuse me, where is the check-in desk for flight 205? It is over there, next to the information desk. Thank you. What time does the boarding start? Boarding starts at 8:15. Perfect. David then asks, excuse me, where is the taxi stand? Anna replies, the taxi stand is outside, near the main exit. David asks, how much is a taxi to the city center? Anna answers, around $25. Repeat with me. Excuse me, where is the taxi stand? The taxi stand is outside, near the main exit. How much is a taxi to the city center? Around $25. Excellent. Anna then writes useful travel sentences in her notebook. Where is the check-in desk? What time does boarding start? Where is the taxi stand? How much is a taxi to the city center? Let's say them together. Where is the check-in desk? What time does boarding start? Where is the taxi stand? How much is a taxi to the city center? Wonderful. David laughs. Now I feel ready for my next trip. Anna replies, yes, practice gives us confidence. Repeat. Now I feel ready for my next trip. Yes, practice gives us confidence. Excellent. Anna then suggests, let's connect shopping and traveling. Imagine you are in a new city and you want to buy a souvenir. David nods. Okay, I will try. David says, excuse me, how much is this keychain? Anna answers, it is $5. David asks, can I pay with a credit card? Anna replies, yes, we accept credit cards. David says, great, I will take it. Repeat with me. Excuse me, how much is this keychain? It is $5. Can I pay with a credit card? Yes, we accept credit cards. Great, I will take it. Perfect. Now let's say it faster. Excuse me, how much is this keychain? It is $5. Can I pay with a credit card? Yes, We accept credit cards. Great. I will take it. Excellent. Anna smiles. That was very natural. You sound like a real tourist. David laughs. Thank you. I just need more practice. Repeat. That was very natural. You sound like a real tourist. Thank you. I just need more practice. Good. After practicing, Anna looks at her watch. She says, "We practiced shopping, traveling, and souvenirs today. That is a lot of progress." David nods. Yes, and repeating sentences helps me remember better. Repeat. We practiced shopping, traveling, and souvenirs today. Yes, and repeating sentences helps me remember better. Excellent. Anna then turns to you, the listener. She says, "What about you? What do you usually buy when you go shopping? Have you ever traveled to another city or country?" Write your answer in the comments. And if this practice helps you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Ms. Phuong English. Together, we will grow step by step. Take a short break now. Drink some water. In Part 5, Anna and David will practice asking for help, giving directions, and more daily conversations to make you confident in real life. The next day, Anna and David meet again in the park. The air is fresh. Birds are singing. It feels like a good day for learning. Anna says, "Today, we will practice asking for help and giving directions. These are very important skills. Imagine you are in a new city. You don't know where to go. You need to ask for help." David nods. Yes, that happens often when I travel. Anna begins. "Excuse me, can you help me?" David replies, "Of course. What do you need?" Anna says, "Can you tell me where the train station is?" David answers, "Yes, the train station is 2 blocks straight, then turn left. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can you help me?" "Of course. What do you need? Can you tell me where the train station is?" "Yes, the train station is 2 blocks straight, then turn left." Good. Now let's say it a little faster. "Excuse me, can you help me?" "Of course. What do you need?" "Can you tell me where the train station is?" "Yes, the train station is 2 blocks straight, then turn left." Wonderful. Anna continues. Let's try another example. Imagine you are lost in the city. David says, "Excuse me, I am lost. Can you show me the way to the bus stop?" Anna replies, "Yes, go straight for 5 minutes, then turn right." The bus stop is next to the bank. Repeat with me. "Excuse me, I am lost. Can you show me the way to the bus stop?" "Yes, go straight for 5 minutes, then turn right." The bus stop is next to the bank. Excellent. Anna writes useful phrases in her notebook. "Excuse me, can you help me? Can you tell me where the train station is? I am lost. Can you show me the way?" Go straight, then turn left. The bus stop is next to the bank. Let's repeat them together. "Excuse me, can you help me? Can you tell me where the train station is? I am lost. Can you show me the way? Go straight, then turn left. The bus stop is next to the bank." Great work. David smiles. This is very useful. I often need directions when I travel. Anna replies, "Yes, and with practice you will feel confident asking strangers for help." Repeat. This is very useful. I often need directions when I travel. Yes, and with practice you will feel confident asking strangers for help. Perfect. Anna then says, "Let's try role play again. This time I will be the tourist, and you will be the local person giving directions." Anna asks, "Excuse me, can you tell me where the museum is?" David replies, "Yes, walk straight for 3 blocks. The museum is next to the park." Anna asks, "Thank you very much." David answers, "You are welcome. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can you tell me where the museum is?" "Yes, walk straight for 3 blocks. The museum is next to the park. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Excellent. Now let's practice a conversation at the airport." David says, "Excuse me, where is the baggage claim?" Anna answers, "The baggage claim is downstairs, near exit B." David asks, "Thank you. And where is the taxi stand?" Anna replies, "The taxi stand is outside, near the main door." Repeat with me. Excuse me, where is the baggage claim? The baggage claim is downstairs near exit B. Thank you. And where is the taxi stand? The taxi stand is outside, near the main door. Great job. Anna smiles. See? Directions are very important. You can use them in the airport, on the street, or in a shopping mall. David nods. Yes. And repeating sentences makes them easier to remember. Repeat. Directions are very important. You can use them anywhere. Yes. And repeating sentences makes them easier to remember. Wonderful. Anna then gives another exercise. Imagine you are in a supermarket. You need to find milk. David says, "Excuse me, where is the milk?" Anna replies, "The milk is in aisle 4, next to the bread." David asks, "Thank you. And where are the eggs?" Anna answers, "The eggs are in aisle 5 near the cheese." Repeat with me. Excuse me, where is the milk? The milk is in aisle 4 next to the bread. Thank you. And where are the eggs? The eggs are in aisle 5 near the cheese. Excellent. Anna writes more useful direction words. Next to, across from, near, between on the left. On the right, let's practice them. The bank is next to the supermarket. The hotel is across from the station. The bus stop is near the hospital. The library is between the school and the park. The pharmacy is on the left. The cafe is on the right. Repeat again, a little faster. The bank is next to the supermarket. The hotel is across from the station. The bus stop is near the hospital. The library is between the school and the park. The pharmacy is on the left. The cafe is on the right. Excellent. David says, "Now I feel more confident. If I get lost, I can ask for help in English." Anna replies, "That's great. Remember, practice is the key. The more you use these phrases, the more natural you will sound. Repeat. Now I feel more confident. If I get lost, I can ask for help in English." That's great. Practice is the key. The more you use these phrases, the more natural you will sound. Perfect. Anna then turns to you, the listener. She says, "What about you? Have you ever asked for directions in English? What sentence did you use?" Write your answer in the comments. And if you enjoy this practice, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Ms. Fuang English. Every week you will get more practice to help you grow in confidence. Take a short break now. In Part 6, Anna and David will practice conversations in restaurants and cafes. You will learn how to order food and drinks, and how to deal with problems politely. The next day, Anna and David decide to practice in a cafe. They walk into a small coffee shop. The smell of fresh coffee fills the air. Anna smiles. Today, we will practice ordering food and drinks. This is very useful. Almost everyone goes to a cafe or restaurant sometimes. David nods. Yes, I always feel nervous ordering in English. Anna replies, Don't worry. We will practice together. Let's start with a simple conversation. Anna, as the customer. Excuse me, can I have a coffee, please? David, as the waiter. Sure. What size? Small, medium, or large? Anna. Medium, please. David. Anything else? Anna. Yes, a sandwich, please. David. That will be $6. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can I have a coffee, please? Sure. What size? Small, medium, or large? Medium, please. Anything else? Yes. A sandwich, please. That will be $6. Good job. Anna explains. When you order, always be polite. Use please and thank you. It makes the conversation nicer. Let's try again. A little faster. Excuse me, can I have a coffee, please? Sure. What size? Small, medium, or large? Medium, please. Anything else? Yes, a sandwich, please. That will be $6. Excellent. Now let's learn some other sentences you can use. Can I have a tea, please? I would like a salad, please. Could I get a glass of water? Can I order a burger? Repeat with me. Can I have a tea, please? I would like a salad, please. Could I get a glass of water? Can I order a burger? Perfect. David asks, What if I don't understand what the waiter says? Anna smiles. Good question. You can ask them to repeat. Excuse me, can you say that again, please? Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat? Repeat with me. Excuse me, can you say that again, please? Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat? Great. Now let's practice a longer restaurant conversation. David, as the customer. Excuse me, can I see the menu, please? Anna, as the waiter. Of course. Here you are. David, thank you. What do you recommend? Anna. The chicken pasta is very popular. David, okay. I will have the chicken pasta, please. And a lemonade. Anna. Perfect. Anything else? David. No, that's all, thank you. Thank you. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can I see the menu, please? Of course. Here you are. Thank you. What do you recommend? The chicken pasta is very popular. Okay. I will have the chicken pasta, please. And a lemonade. Perfect. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you. Excellent, Anna says. You see, ordering food is not difficult. With practice, it becomes natural. David nods. Yes, I feel more confident already. Repeat. Ordering food is not difficult. With practice, it becomes natural. I feel more confident already. Wonderful. Now let's learn how to deal with problems in a restaurant. Sometimes the food is wrong. Sometimes it is late. Let's practice. David says, Excuse me, I think this is not my order. Anna replies, Oh, I'm sorry. What did you order? David says, I ordered a pizza, not pasta. Anna replies, I will fix it right away. Repeat with me. Excuse me, I think this is not my order. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you order? I ordered a pizza, not pasta. I will fix it right away. Great. Another example. David says, Excuse me, my drink is warm. Could I get some ice? Anna replies, Of course. I'll bring ice for you. Repeat with me. Excuse me, my drink is warm. Could I get some ice? Of course. I'll bring ice for you. Excellent. Anna writes useful sentences in her notebook. Can I have a coffee, please? I would like a salad, please. Can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? I think this is not my order. Could I get some ice? Let's repeat them all together. Can I have a coffee, please? I would like a salad, please. Can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? I think this is not my order. Could I get some ice? Perfect. Anna turns to you, the listener. She says, Now it's your turn. Imagine you are in a cafe. What would you order? Write your answer in the comments. Maybe you want coffee, tea, or juice. Maybe you want cake or pizza. Share it below. And don't forget, if you are enjoying this practice, give this video a like and subscribe to Ms. Fhuang English. That way you won't miss the next lessons. David laughs. I think I will order a big pizza and a cold lemonade. Anna laughs too. Good choice. Now practice paying the bill. David says, Excuse me, can I have the check, please? Anna replies, Sure. Here you go. That will be $20. David says, Can I pay by card? Anna replies, Yes, no problem. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can I have the check, please? Sure. Here you go. That will be $20. Can I pay by card? Yes, no problem. Wonderful. Anna says, Asking for the check is very useful. Remember, in some countries you must ask for the check. The waiter does not bring it automatically. Repeat. Excuse me, can I have the check, please? Excellent. David smiles. Now I can order food, fix problems, and pay the bill. I feel ready to go to any restaurant. Anna replies, That's amazing. You are learning so fast. Repeat. I feel ready to go to any restaurant. You are learning so fast. Perfect. Anna says, In the next part, we will practice conversations in a hotel. You will learn how to check in, ask for information, and handle problems politely. Anna and David walk out of the cafe, smiling. Anna says, Good job today. You can now order food, ask for the menu, and pay the bill. Next, let's practice English in a hotel. David nods. Hotels are important. When you travel, you must check in, ask for your room, and sometimes ask questions. Anna. Exactly. Let's start with checking in. Anna, as the receptionist. Good evening. Welcome to our hotel. Do you have a reservation? David, as the guest. Yes, I have a reservation under the name David Lee. Anna. Thank you, Mr. Lee. May I see your passport? David. Sure. Here you are. Anna. Perfect. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Here is your key card. David. Thank you very much. Repeat with me. Good evening. Welcome to our hotel. Do you have a reservation? Yes, I have a reservation under the name David Lee. Thank you. May I see your passport? Sure. Here you are. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Here is your key card. Thank you very much. Excellent, Anna explains. Reservation means booking. When you already booked your room, you say, I have a reservation. Repeat. I have a reservation. I have a reservation under the name David Lee. Perfect. Now let's practice asking questions at the hotel reception. David, excuse me, what time is breakfast? Anna, breakfast is from 7 to 10. David, thank you. And is there free Wi-Fi? Anna, yes, the password is on your key card. David, perfect. Repeat with me. Excuse me, what time is breakfast? Breakfast is from 7 to 10. Thank you. And is there free Wi-Fi? Yes, the password is on your key card. Perfect. Well done. Anna says, in hotels, you may also need to ask about facilities. Facilities means the services and places in the hotel. Let's practice. David, is there a gym in the hotel? Anna, yes, it's on the 2nd floor. David, is there a swimming pool? Anna, no, we don't have a pool. Repeat with me. Is there a gym in the hotel? Yes, it's on the 2nd floor. Is there a swimming pool? No, we don't have a pool. Great job. Now sometimes things go wrong in a hotel. Let's practice asking for help politely. David, excuse me, the air conditioner is not working. Anna, I'm sorry to hear that. We will send someone to fix it. David, thank you. Repeat with me. Excuse me, the air conditioner is not working. I'm sorry to hear that. We will send someone to fix it. Thank you. Perfect. Another example. David, excuse me, can I have extra towels, please? Anna, of course. We will bring them to your room. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can I have extra towels, please? Of course. We will bring them to your room. Excellent. Anna writes useful hotel sentences in her notebook. I have a reservation. May I see your passport? What time is breakfast? Is there free Wi-Fi? Is there a gym in the hotel? The air conditioner is not working. Can I have extra towels, please? Let's repeat them all together. I have a reservation. May I see your passport? What time is breakfast? Is there free Wi-Fi? Is there a gym in the hotel? The air conditioner is not working. Can I have extra towels, please? Very good. David says, I always worry about hotels, but now I feel more comfortable. Anna smiles. That's right. With these sentences, you can handle many hotel situations. Repeat. I feel more comfortable. With these sentences, I can handle many hotel situations. Excellent. Anna turns to you, the listener. She says, imagine you are checking into a hotel. What would you ask? Maybe about breakfast, Wi-Fi, or the gym. Write your sentence in the comments below. And remember, if this practice is helping you, please like this video and subscribe to Ms. Phuong English. It will help you keep learning every day. David asks, what about checking out of the hotel? Anna answers, good point. Let's practice. David, excuse me. I would like to check out, please. Anna, of course. Did you take anything from the minibar? David, no, I didn't. Anna, great. Your total is $100. How would you like to pay? David: By card, please. Anna: Perfect. Thank you. Have a nice day. Repeat with me. Excuse me, I would like to check out, please. Did you take anything from the minibar? No, I didn't. Your total is $100. How would you like to pay? By card, please. Perfect. Thank you. Have a nice day. Wonderful. Anna explains. The minibar is a small fridge in the hotel room. If you take something, you must pay for it. Repeat. Minibar. Did you take anything from the minibar? Excellent. Anna says, You see, hotels are not scary. With practice, you can speak clearly and politely. David nods. Yes. I feel more ready to travel now. Repeat. Hotels are not scary. I feel more ready to travel now. Perfect. Anna smiles. In the next part, we will practice English in shops. You will learn how to ask for things, try clothes, and pay for items. Let's continue. You are still listening to Ms. Fuang English, where we practice daily English speaking and listening together. In this part, we will learn how to handle unexpected problems in English. Problems happen all the time in daily life, and knowing the right English words will help you stay calm and confident. Imagine this. You are traveling in another country. You go to a cafe and you order a coffee, but the waiter brings you tea instead. What should you say? Let's practice together. You can say, Excuse me, I ordered coffee, not tea. Repeat after me. Excuse me, I ordered coffee, not tea. This is a polite way to correct a mistake. The important words are, Excuse me and I ordered. This shows you are calm and polite, not angry. Now let's practice with another example. Imagine you are in a hotel. You go to your room and you see that the bed is not clean. What should you say to the receptionist? You can say, Excuse me, my room is not clean. Can you help me? Repeat after me. Excuse me, my room is not clean. Can you help me? Do you see how polite it sounds? You are not shouting. You are calm, but you are clear. That is the key. Let's try a conversation practice. I will play the role of a hotel receptionist. You will be the guest. I say, Hello, welcome to our hotel. How can I help you? You say, Excuse me, my room is not clean. Can you help me? I say, Oh, I'm so sorry. We will clean your room right away. You say, Thank you very much. That is a simple and polite conversation. You can practice shadowing this dialogue many times until you feel comfortable. The more you practice, the more natural it will sound. Now let's move to another problem situation. Imagine you are on a bus, and the bus is very crowded. Someone is standing too close to you, and you feel uncomfortable. What can you say? You can say, Excuse me, could you give me some space, please? Repeat after me. Excuse me, could you give me some space, please? This is polite, but also firm. You are asking for respect in a kind way. Let's practice listening with a short story. Listen carefully, and then I will ask you some questions. Story. Maria was in a restaurant. She ordered a salad with no onions because she does not like onions. When the food arrived, there were onions in her salad. Maria called the waiter and said, Excuse me, I ordered a salad with no onions. Could you please change it? The waiter said, I'm sorry, I will bring you a new salad. Maria said, Thank you very much. Now let's check your listening. I will ask you 3 questions. Try to answer out loud. Question 1. What did Maria order? Answer: a salad with no onions. Question 2. What was the problem with her food? Answer: there were onions in the salad. Question 3. What did Maria say to the waiter? Answer: excuse me, I ordered a salad with no onions. Could you please change it? Well done. If you got all 3 questions correct, great job. If you missed one, don't worry. Replay the story and listen again. Repetition will make your listening stronger. Now let's do some fluency training. I will say a sentence slowly. You repeat after me. Then I will say it faster. You repeat again. Slow. Excuse me, I ordered coffee, not tea. Repeat slowly. Now faster. Excuse me, I ordered coffee, not tea. Repeat faster. Again. Slow. Excuse me, could you give me some space, please? Repeat slowly. Now faster. Excuse me, could you give me some space, please? Repeat faster. This shadowing technique will help you speak more fluently and naturally. Now let's practice one more short role play. Imagine you are in a shop. You buy a shirt, but when you go home, you see a hole in the shirt. You go back to the shop. Let's practice together. I say, "Hello, how can I help you?" You say, "Excuse me, I bought this shirt, but there is a hole in it. Can I change it?" I say, "I'm very sorry." "Yes, of course you can change it." You say, "Thank you for your help." This is another simple conversation that can happen in real life. Practice it many times until you can say it naturally. Now, before we finish this part, I want to give you a challenge. Think about a time when something went wrong in your daily life. Maybe in a restaurant, in a shop, or in a hotel. How did you react? How could you use polite English sentences in that situation? Leave your answer in the comments. I love reading your stories, and it helps other learners too. If you are enjoying this practice, please like this video and subscribe to Ms. Fluang English. Every time you like and subscribe, you support this channel and help me make more free lessons for you. Welcome back. You are listening to Ms. Fluang English, where we practice daily English speaking and listening in a clear, simple way. In this part, we are going to practice one of the most useful skills in English: small talk. Small talk means short, friendly conversation with people you meet in daily life. It is very common in English-speaking countries, and it helps you sound confident and polite. Let's start with the most basic small talk. Talking about the weather. Imagine you meet someone at the bus stop. You can say, "Nice weather today, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "Nice weather today, isn't it?" This is a very friendly sentence. It invites the other person to answer. They might say, "Yes, it's beautiful today." Or they might say, "Actually, it's a bit hot for me." That is how small talk begins. Now let's practice another example. You are waiting in line at a cafe. You can say to the person next to you, "The line is long today, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "The line is long today, isn't it?" This is small talk. It's short, simple, and it helps start a conversation. The other person might smile and say, "Yes, I've been waiting for 10 minutes. Let's listen to a short story with small talk. Story. John is waiting for a train. Next to him is a woman reading a book. John says, "That looks like an interesting book." The woman smiles and says, Yes, it's very good. John says, I like reading too. What's the book about? The woman explains. It's a story about travel and friendship. They both continue talking until the train arrives. Now let's check your listening. I will ask you 3 questions. Question 1. Where is John? Answer. He is waiting for a train. Question 2. What is the woman doing? Answer. She is reading a book. Question 3. What does John say to start the conversation? Answer. That looks like an interesting book. Very good. If you answered all 3 questions, excellent work. If you missed one, no problem. Listen again and practice. Now let's practice shadowing some useful small talk sentences. Repeat slowly after me, then repeat faster. Slow. Nice weather today, isn't it? Now faster. Nice weather today, isn't it? Slow. The line is long today, isn't it? Now faster. The line is long today, isn't it? Slow. That looks like an interesting book. Now faster. That looks like an interesting book. Good. Shadowing these sentences will help you sound natural and confident. Let's move to another type of small talk. Talking about hobbies. Imagine you are at a party and you meet someone new. You can ask, what do you like to do in your free time? Repeat after me. What do you like to do in your free time? This is a great question. The other person might say, I like cooking, or I enjoy playing football, or I love reading. Then you can continue. Oh, really? I like that too. Or, that sounds interesting. This keeps the conversation going. Now let's practice a dialogue together. I will be person A. You will be person B. Person A. Hi, what do you like to do in your free time? You say, I like. Choose your own answer. Person A. Oh, really? That sounds fun. Good job. Even short answers can make the conversation friendly. Now let's do a listening practice with a small talk story. Story. Anna meets David at a coffee shop. Anna says, Hi, do you come here often? David says, Yes, I usually come here in the morning. Anna says, Oh, I usually come in the afternoon. David says, The coffee here is really good. Anna agrees, Yes, I like it too. Now, some questions. Question 1. Where do Anna and David meet? Answer. At a coffee shop. Question 2. What question does Anna ask first? Answer. Do you come here often? Question 3. When does David usually come to the cafe? Answer. In the morning. Well done. These are very natural small talk conversations. Now let's train fluency. I will give you a sentence. Repeat slowly, then faster. Slow. What do you like to do in your free time? Faster. What do you like to do in your free time? Slow. Do you come here often? Faster. Do you come here often? Slow. The coffee here is really good. Faster. The coffee here is really good. Excellent practice. Remember, shadowing is like singing along to a song. You copy the rhythm and sound until it feels natural. Now I have a challenge for you. Think about a time when you made small talk with a stranger. What did you say? Or, if you never tried, imagine what you would say if you meet someone tomorrow at a cafe or on the bus. Write your answer in the comments. I would love to read it. And it helps other learners get new ideas for small talk. And don't forget, if you are enjoying this podcast practice, please like this video and subscribe to Ms. Fuang English. It's a small action, but it really helps me continue making more lessons for you. Great job so far. In this part, we are going to practice another very important skill, making plans and invitations. This is something you use all the time with friends, family, or even new people you meet. It's useful, friendly, and it helps you connect with others. Let's start with a simple example. You want to invite your friend to dinner. You can say, "Would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow?" Repeat after me slowly. Would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow? Now a little faster. Would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow? This is a polite and common way to invite someone. Now imagine you want to be more casual. You can say, "Do you want to grab lunch later?" Repeat slowly. Do you want to grab lunch later? Now faster. Do you want to grab lunch later? Both sentences are good. The first is more polite. The second is more casual. Let's practice a short dialogue. Person A: Do you want to grab lunch later? Person B: Sure, that sounds great. Person A: Okay, let's meet at 12:30. Person B: Perfect. See you then. This is very natural English. Notice the responses. Sure, that sounds great. Or perfect. See you then. These are short, friendly answers that sound confident. Now let's listen to a short story. Story: Emily sees her friend Lisa at the library. Emily says, "Hi Lisa, are you busy tomorrow afternoon?" Lisa says, "Not really. Why?" Emily says, "Do you want to watch a movie together?" Lisa smiles and says, "Yes, that would be fun. What time?" Emily says, "Maybe around 3 o'clock?" Lisa agrees. Sounds good. See you tomorrow. Now let's check your listening. Question 1. Where do Emily and Lisa meet? Answer: At the library. Question 2. What does Emily invite Lisa to do? Answer: To watch a movie together. Question 3. What time do they decide to meet? Answer: Around 3 o'clock. Very good. You see how natural and friendly this conversation is. Now let's practice shadowing some sentences. Repeat slowly, then faster. Slow. Would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow? Faster. Would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow? Slow. Do you want to grab lunch later? Faster. Do you want to grab lunch later? Slow. That sounds great. Faster. That sounds great. Slow. See you tomorrow. Faster. See you tomorrow. Excellent practice. Remember, when you shadow, don't just copy the words. Copy the rhythm and the intonation. That makes your English sound natural. Now let's practice how to accept and how to refuse an invitation politely. Accepting. Yes, I'd love to. Sure, that sounds great. That would be fun. Refusing politely. Sorry, I can't. I'm busy tomorrow. Thank you. But maybe another time. I'd like to, but I have plans already. Let's shadow these together. Slow. Yes, I'd love to. Faster. Yes, I'd love to. Slow. Sorry, I can't. I'm busy tomorrow. Faster. Sorry, I can't. I'm busy tomorrow. Slow. Thank you, but maybe another time. Faster. Thank you, but maybe another time. Very nice. These polite sentences will help you in many daily situations. Now let's listen to another short story. Story. Mark asks his friend David, "Do you want to play football this weekend?" David says, "Sorry, I can't. I'm visiting my grandparents." Mark says, "No problem. Maybe next week." David replies, "Yes, let's plan for next week." Now some questions. Question 1. What does Mark invite David to do? Answer: to play football this weekend. Question 2. Why does David refuse? Answer: because he is visiting his grandparents. Question 3. What do they plan to do? Answer: they plan to play next week. Good listening practice. This shows you how to accept and how to refuse politely. Now let's practice one more fluency exercise. I will give you a sentence. Repeat after me slowly, then faster. Slow. Do you want to watch a movie together? Faster. Do you want to watch a movie together? Slow. Sorry, I can't. Maybe another time. Faster. Sorry, I can't. Maybe another time. Slow. Let's plan for next week. Faster. Let's plan for next week. Great job. You are improving your listening, speaking, and shadowing at the same time. Before we continue, let me ask you, if you could invite someone to do something tomorrow, what would it be? Would you invite them to eat, to play a sport, to watch a movie, or something else? Write your answer in the comments. I'd love to know, and it's a good way to practice writing in English. And don't forget, if you are enjoying this lesson, please like this video and subscribe to Ms. Fong English. Your support helps me keep creating free lessons for you. Now we move to a new skill, talking about past experiences. This is very important because in daily life, people often share what they did yesterday, last weekend, or on their last vacation. If you can tell short stories about your past, your English will sound natural and friendly. Let's start with some simple past tense sentences. I watched a movie yesterday. I cooked dinner last night. I went shopping on Saturday. I visited my grandmother last week. Repeat each sentence slowly after me. Slow. I watched a movie yesterday. Faster. I watched a movie yesterday. Slow. I cooked dinner last night. Faster. I cooked dinner last night. Slow. I went shopping on Saturday. Faster. I went shopping on Saturday. Slow. I visited my grandmother last week. Faster. I visited my grandmother last week. Very good. These are simple and useful sentences for daily conversations. Now let's listen to a short story in the past tense. Story. Yesterday, Sarah woke up early. She had breakfast at 7 a.m. She ate eggs and bread. After breakfast, she went to the park with her dog. They walked for 1 hour. In the afternoon, she met her friend Anna for coffee. They talked and laughed for 2 hours. In the evening, Sarah cooked pasta and watched TV. She went to bed at 10 p.m. Now let's check your listening with some questions. Question 1. What did Sarah eat for breakfast? Answer: eggs and bread. Question 2. Who did she meet in the afternoon? Answer: her friend Anna. Question 3. What time did she go to bed? Answer: at 10 p.m. Great listening. This is a very natural way to talk about your day. Now let's practice shadowing some sentences from the story. Slow. She went to the park with her dog. Faster. She went to the park with her dog. Slow. They talked and laughed for 2 hours. Faster. They talked and laughed for 2 hours. Slow. She cooked pasta and watched TV. Faster. She cooked pasta and watched TV. Perfect. The past tense is very useful in your daily conversations. Now let's practice a short dialogue. Person A: how was your weekend? Person B: it was good. I visited my parents. Person A: that's nice. What did you do there? Person B: we cooked together and watched a movie. This is a natural exchange you can use anytime. Let's shadow it together. Slow. How was your weekend? Faster. How was your weekend? Slow. It was good. I visited my parents. Faster. It was good. I visited my parents. Slow. That's nice. What did you do there? Faster. That's nice. What did you do there? Slow. We cooked together and watched a movie. Faster. We cooked together and watched a movie. Excellent practice. Now let's try another short story in the past. Story. Last weekend, James traveled to the beach. He went with his cousin. They played volleyball on the sand. They swam in the sea. At night, they ate fresh seafood at a restaurant. James was very happy because he loves the ocean. Now some listening questions. Question 1. Where did James go last weekend? Answer: to the beach. Question 2. Who did he go with? Answer: his cousin. Question 3. What did they eat at night? Answer: fresh seafood at a restaurant. Good listening practice. Now let's shadow some sentences. Slow. They played volleyball on the sand. Faster. They played volleyball on the sand. Slow. They swam in the sea. Faster. They swam in the sea. Slow. James was very happy because he loves the ocean. Faster. James was very happy because he loves the ocean. Excellent. Now let's practice answering a common question. What did you do yesterday? Here are some sample answers. I went to the market. I studied English. I watched TV with my family. I called my best friend. Let's shadow these answers. Slow. I went to the market. Faster. I went to the market. Slow. I studied English. Faster. I studied English. Slow. I watched TV with my family. Faster. I watched TV with my family. Slow. I called my best friend. Faster. I called my best friend. Very nice. You are learning to share your past experiences in clear English. Now let's connect. What about you? What did you do yesterday? Think about 1 or 2 sentences. Maybe you studied, worked, cooked, or relaxed. Write your answer in the comments below. This is a good way to practice writing and also share with other learners. And if you are enjoying this practice, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Ms. Fwang English. That way you won't miss any new lessons.